Hey guys, and welcome back to Low to Fun. So in today's video, I decided I wanted to do something a little more fun and I'm going to try to transform myself to look as different as I possibly can. I love wearing like big, thick sweaters. I'm going to change my outfit. I'm going to change my hair and go with like more of like very dramatic makeup because I normally don't do that. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching, and without further ado, let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to be using the Ultra Beauty Poreless Face Primer. It does fill in the pores very well. I can like definitely tell the difference. Next, I'm going to be putting on this Glotion from L'Oreal. And I really like this because it just gives my skin a nice glow, and the color of it is kind of like a little darker than my skin. For foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal's Unfathomable. I really like this foundation because it's actually very light. It's not like a thick foundation. So don't forget to run it down the neck because this is like a different color, and I like to do it on my ears as well. Okay, so next I'm going to be using Full Coverage Ultra Beauty Concealer. I'm also going to use it to spot conceal. Also going to do it on my lids. And for my powder, I am going to be using True Match Blendable. I'm just going to be using foundation brush, maybe not under my eyes. I have another powder that I'm going to be using for that. And using the same brush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. powder in the shade Fair Light, and that is what I'm going to use for under my eyes. So now I'm going to be doing some bronzer, get a little more color onto this face. So I'm going to be using these two. One is from Ulta and one is from L'Oreal. I'm going to be using the one from L'Oreal first. I'm going to dip into that, get my bronze on. And I'm really going to be focusing on this because I am very pale, so I want to appear like I have a tan. So now I'm going to take the same brush, I'm going to go into this other bronzer, lightly go over cheekbones because this is like a more dense. I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to just go over the forehead area. Now I'm going to take this little eyeshadow brush and I'm going to dip into the bronzer from L'Oreal because it is a lighter one, and I'm going to attempt to contour my nose, and we're going to see how this works. So I'm just gonna brush over that a little bit. I'm also gonna take it and I'm very, very lightly going to do under my lip. Blend that in a little bit. Moving on to blush, I'm going to use this one from Maybelline. It's a Fit Me blush, but it's like really a nice pink. I'm gonna be using my little blush brush here. And I really like this because it's like a very natural kind of look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Then I'm gonna use the extra, just kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks just to kind of give me a little more color. I'm also going to take a little bit and just lightly dust it over my nose. Then I'm going to take the bronze brush. I'm just going to kind of blend all this in. So now I'm going to be moving on to highlight, and I absolutely love this highlight from L'Oreal. It's the Lumi Shimmerista. It like gives me a nice dewy effect. It's a very nice highlight. I definitely recommend it. Whew, I feel like I am glowing. So now that I am done with that, I'm going to be moving on to my eyes. So to start off, I'm going to be taking the same brush that I used for my nose contour. I'm gonna be going into the Lumi bronzer again, and I'm just going to use this as like my transition shade. And I'm gonna be putting a lot because this is like a dramatic look that I'm going for, so make sure to really get it in that inner corner area as well. I'm also gonna kind of go a little like further out to kind of give it like a little natural wing kind of look. Next, I'm going to dip into this bronzer with the same brush, and I'm gonna do the same thing, just kind of focusing a lot of it on the outer corner. I'm gonna be going into this one from e.l.f. It is called Smudge Pot or Cruisin' Chick. It's one of those. It's a nice, it's a nice dark shimmer color, and it applies best with your finger. I'm just gonna put it all over the lid area. Blend all this together. Next, I'm gonna be going into the this e.l.f. palette, Need It Nude. And I'm going to be taking another like a little bit bigger, fluffier brush. And I'm going to dip into this shade right here. Just going to add that to outer corner. Actually came out really good. I wasn't expecting it to come out that good. So I'm just gonna take it and just kind of drag it. Actually looks really nice. Next I'm gonna go into L'Oreal, I think it's like a press powder kind of thing. I don't know. But anyways, it's just like a very shimmery kind of color, and I'm going to take my finger and put it like right in the center of my eye to kind of help dramatize that up. I'm actually gonna put it all over, like really, really pretty. Blend all this together. I'm actually gonna take this brush and dip into the Lumi bronzer again, and I'm just gonna focus it mainly on the inner corner area, just to give like a little bit more dimension. I'm actually gonna dip into the Ulta one and do the exact same thing. So now I'm gonna take the Ulta bronzer again, and I'm just gonna focus it on the lower lash line. And it's okay if it's a little messy. You don't wanna look top heavy, so I'm gonna try to put as much product on this bottom lash line as possible. I'm also gonna take that same brush and I'm going to dip into this color again. I'm gonna focus that just on the outer corner. I'm also gonna take my finger and dip into the L'Oreal one again, and I'm gonna put that on the inner part of my lower lash line. Bring that color, kind of like copying the top to the bottom. Again, just taking this brush and just kind of blending everything together. Next, I'm gonna be taking this eyeliner pencil. I'm going to be outlining my entire waterline. Woo. So next I'm gonna be doing some eyeliner. I'm gonna be using this one from e.l.f. because it's one of my favorites. This is as good as it's gonna get whenever it comes to like the wings and stuff, and they're like totally uneven, but you know what? It's okay, the lashes are gonna kind of help with that. I'm moving on. I'm going to be using L'Oreal Volumizing Mascara. I'm just going to be looking down while applying. I am going to be adding some false lashes from Kiss. Alrighty, so I have my falsies in, and it really made it look like extremely dramatic, which I actually really like. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my eyebrows, and I got this cool eyebrow brush, and I like how full they are, but I'm just going to kind of touch them up a little bit. But this eyebrow pencil is from L'Oreal. It's kind of like a two-sided deal. I'm going to be taking this color from L'Oreal, Iced Latte, and it's another one of those like pressed powder things. I'm just gonna take a flat brush and I'm going to outline, and it also gives it more of like a raised brow look. I'm also gonna take it very lightly, put it in my inner corner area. I'm also gonna take a little bit of this and I'm just gonna put it on the tip of my nose, along the arch as well. Cupid's bow. Put it on the cheekbone. I really like how it makes it pop. Then I'm just gonna take the bronzer brush and just very lightly tap everywhere that I put it. I'm glowing, y'all. Next, I'm gonna be doing my lips, and I'm going to try to do like, there's like this, what do you call it? Ombre kind of look. I'm gonna be using this color. I don't know where it's from. It kind of like ran off, but it's like a very nice nude color. Just to kind of dramatize it up a little bit. This from Milani, and I'm just gonna kind of focus this on the outer corners. Lightly bring it in. And now that that is done, I'm going to be using, where'd I put it? This lip butter from Flower. It's a very nice nude color, and I'm gonna focus it kind of on the center. Again, I'm going to take this pencil and just kind of darken up the outer corners again. I don't really know if this is exactly how you're supposed to do it, but we're gonna work with it. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Okay, you guys, I just got changed into just this nice shirt. And now I'm going to do something with this because like my face is a different color than my body. First, I'm going to take foundation, just a little bit, and I'm just gonna do like one pump. Next, I'm gonna take my foundation, not foundation, my powder, and I'm going to bronze up a little bit. Found that helped, but now I'm going to take it a little step further and take the other bronzer. I find that the Ulta bronzer actually does like a better job. I find that this one, I don't know, maybe stands out a little more, but see like the difference between my shoulder and that, so I kind of gave myself a little big tan. I really like myself with a tan. Just gonna kind of take what's left of the bronzer, and I'm just gonna kind of add a little bit more color. So yeah, this has been fun so far. So now I'm going to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I normally keep my hair down, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it up because you can't really see like my makeup or anything from it. So I'm just gonna pull it up in kind of like a half up, half down ponytail kind of deal. I'm just going to take right from behind my ears, and I'm just gonna go up with it. Ooh, I wonder if I can keep, no, I don't want to do that. And I have like this much that's just like out. I'm gonna take my handy dandy wooden brush right here. I'm gonna try to do like a high-ish kind of ponytail. Ooh, okay. Very lightly just brush through it. Eee, got a little piece sticking up. Flatten out these pieces a little bit. So I found these hoop earrings and I actually really like it. It kind of like amplified the look a little bit. You guys, I'm like completely blown away with like how different all this looks, and I don't want to take this off. This is like, actually, this was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna do this like a lot more for like future videos. I've never really played around in makeup and stuff, but I actually like how this like came out, and I don't know, it was actually a lot of fun. That is it. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a humongous thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button so that you can join the Lo2Fun family. It would mean the world to me if y'all would like subscribe and just be a part. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.